Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. I hope everyone is doing okay. Okay, for my birthday, I gave myself home decor, and the AI suggested getting white accents. Oh, that is so easy. Like if you want to all these white accents, including the painting, came from the thrift store. And I got this flower arrangement idea from the AI. So this is kind of what I gave myself for my birthday. So I just wanted to mention that. Okay, now the video is 12 solid food storage items for $15. 12 items at $1.25 each is $15. So that is doable, especially if you start cutting your weekly food budget if you have a $50 food budget and you cut it by $10, you have an extra $10 or an extra week of groceries by doing that. And so then also if you go on to eating more veggies and you get them marked down, that is really going to save money, which gives you more money for food storage. And so that is today. Okay, food storage is for when there is nothing else to eat. You can think of it as insurance and stability. It is for price protection, power outages, illness, and missed paychecks. So this stockpile is 3 meals, protein plus calories, no refrigeration, and no cooking. So it's good if you live in a car, if you live in, if you're homeless, or if you just don't want to cook. Okay, so the estimated price on this kind of stockpiling would be about $55 to $57 for a week. Okay, if you are on a fixed income or low income, inflation hits the last minute buyers the worst. So buy ahead, buy in bulk, buy shelf stable food to avoid wasting, cans, bulk, and big bottles. Also, if you are on a fixed income or if you are you have a low income, then consider the food pantries. That's going to help more than anything else. Okay, now think about, this is some basic food that's really going to help you out. 12 items at $1.25, but a lot of times you can find it cheaper. 12 items at $1.25 is $15. Okay, if you have food, now what I plan on doing is eating the food down, and then I will buy the food for 3 months at a time, starting in March. Okay, so let's go over to the food. Okay, there's cheaper ways to buy this, but if you want to go canned milk, which is, nothing's going to happen to this. So you add 1 can water, and that's 3 cups of milk. Okay, so for a month you need 20 cans, and for 3 months you need 60 cans. So you can start picking up 1 or 2 of these, or you could just buy 20 cans if you want to do 3 months at a time. The next one is the one that's really kind of deceptive. Canned beans. Okay, like a homeless person. Okay, it's canned beans are 14 cans per week, or 2 cans per day. You're trying to get 3 meals. So 14 cans a week. And so I just have This one is good. It has some veggies, but you could think about it as getting 2 extra cans of beans. That's one day. You could do it that way. And on this 20 cans a month, figure it'd be about 3 cans for a week. So you don't have to buy all these. This is for 3 months. Okay, for canned fruit, and then if you get the mixed vegetables, that gives you an assortment. One can of fruit and 1 can of vegetables per day. So it'd be 7 cans each for a week. Okay, and then 3 to 4 cans of soup or chili, or you could add canned meals. So I look around. I must have gotten these on sale, chicken and noodles, and then I went to the good chili. So now the next one here is 7 to 9 cans or packages of tuna, chicken, and sardines. So these are on sale. These are regular $2.29 on sale at Ralph's for $1. So I thought I will try one. So it'd be, say, 3 cans. If you go to the sardines with hot sauce, that counts a little bit as vegetables. And then chicken, you can get those in packages. So it is 7 to 9 cans. So you could buy 1 each of these for a week. Okay, now this is another thing that is a budget buster. These 2-liter bottles of soda, and they're going up too. I could still get these at Dollar Tree, so it says 1 bottle per day. So, 7 bottles a week. And so a lot of us spend a lot more than that. Okay, I want to show you something. I save my ketchup. I save some of my sugar and some of my cream, so I can use that. And then I had this thing, accept all freebies. So I got a free sucker, a free pen, and a free pencil just in the last couple days. Okay. So any of us could have an accident. Any of us could have a family member that needed food. So think about beans, tuna, sardines, chicken, vegetables, soup, chili, fruit, and milk. So you memorize these. I think it's probably better to buy in bulk. So once you get the food, then it's time for eating the food down. And it's all storable, so you're not under pressure to eat the stuff. I wanted to mention something. Dollar Tree, $1.25. Okay, I want to mention something about the flowers. Those are $1.75 now. That's almost 100% increase. It used to be $1. So I asked the AI, where could I get flowers cheaper? Well, Walmart and maybe Big Lots. So I'm going to be checking that out because this is a fun hobby. But just to let you know, it is like the messiest hobby on earth, but it really lends a lot to your home decor. But the main thing we want to do is we want to say to ourselves, if something happens, am I going to have food in my house? So it's food, water, gas, cash, and some kind of a self-defense tool. Also, on your cash, you want small bills and you want coins. Now, some of the places are going to start rounding the coins up. So, at what point they're going to round up, not sure, but or else it forces you to use cards, which is what I really think they're trying to do. So now what we could do is we could say, okay, I'm going to try to stockpile for a week, which isn't too much, or a month. But if you have food, try to go for 3 months. Okay, you guys, I hope everyone is having a wonderful life. God bless you all.